This really is the beginning of a new era, and I think beginning is an important part of that sentence.
This is the first time I think that, in a long time that Bungie has stood kind of on its own.
When we're self-publishing, it's a really big deal. There's a huge opportunity here for us to really make our own decisions.
It's a turning point for us.
We are in charge of our own destiny.
It's empowering and terrifying at the same time.
There are only two groups who are going to decide what happens to Destiny next: Bungie and the players who play Destiny.
What's going on, guys? E-Fresh here, and I'm back with an all-new video, and today we are in the world of Destiny 2, and holy shit, man, the reveal just happened, and oh my god. I'm just gonna talk about the things from the Vidoc. I'm not gonna talk about the reveal and stuff. It was cool, the way they did it, but the Vidoc pretty much explains everything that they talked about, so I'm just gonna go over some stuff in there. And my god, oh my god, Yo, I said this before, I'm going to say it again. Bungie always has this way of bringing me back whenever I'm just like, I don't want to play this shit anymore. I'm tired of this game, I'm bored. They always pop a trailer up and they always bring me back. It never fails. So, I'm going to talk about the Vidoc, which is what you're seeing on the screen right now. Now, the Vidoc was fucking amazing, and I'm excited for the future of Destiny, and holy shit. Now, if you watch my previous video, you'll see my reaction to the new expansion Shadowkeep and how excited I was for that. Now, remember, we thought that leak was fake, and apparently it's not, so it's awesome. Now, the release date for that will be September 17th, and it's it's 35 bucks. It'll be 35 bucks for that expansion September 17th, so get ready. Now, here's some of the things from the Vidoc that they discussed about. Now, first off, we're getting cross-save between all consoles. Finally, we've been asking for this for a long time. And the way they talked about it in this, I was like, are y'all throwing shots at Activision? Because it was kind of like they were saying that they were to blame for them not being able to do that. So, partially Activision and partially Sony for being, Sony, even though I have a PS4, that's what I play on. But, you know how Sony does, and this whole cross-play save thing, and they're starting to come around to it. So I'm just happy that Bungie is starting to come around to it now, and on September 17th, we will completely have cross-save between all consoles, so that's awesome. Now also, we get a new thing called New Light. Now what that is going to be for new players to come and play the very beginning of D1, where we were born in the Cosmodrome. So, when the ghost wakes us up, we go around, we get the Kvastov and all that cool shit, and we go shoot things. We're gonna play that first level, and once we get through with that one, it flies us to the tower. Now, whether it's the old tower or the new tower, I don't know. I'm gonna assume it's gonna be the new tower. So they're gonna fly us there, and that's where we start our journey, pretty much. Well, not mine, but for new players. Now, once they get flown to the tower, they can start the new content. They'll be able to get into the D2 campaign, the Curse of Osiris expansion, and the Warmind expansion, all for free. All that'll be completely free for everyone to play through. That's a lot of content to play through for free. So for people who are always on the fence of this game, I will highly suggest that they download this and give it a shot, because it's Destiny 2, man. Destiny's gunplay is unmatched as far as I'm concerned. So I think once people see that and it's free and start playing it and get to experience it, it'll make them want to come back for more, so that's dope. They'll also get to play Gambit for free also, and then they'll be able to explore some of the Forsaken places like Dreaming City and the Shadowkeep destinations. Now, they won't be able to play through the content of those. You still have to buy those, which, to my next thing they just announced, the annual pass in Forsaken will now be on sale as a bundle for 35 bucks. No, I'm sorry, 40. I'm saying wrong things. 40 bucks. So you'll get the annual pass and the Forsaken expansion all for 40 bucks right now. So that's going to be dope. Now, also they announced the PC version is going to be moved from Blizzard to Steam, which that's pretty huge. The way Luke Smith said, he said, yeah, it's an epic move. I was like, oh no, are they going to the Epic store? Like, Epic's buying up fucking everything, but no, they're going to the Steam store. So PC players, the game will be launching on Steam September 17th, not Blizzard anymore. So that's awesome. Also, now with the Shadow Keep, they showed, you know, some new weapons. It was like a hand cannon with a scope that, like, it looked like, it was basically like Sunshot with a scope, but it was like it had like the power of a sniper almost, so that was cool. They also showed a trace rifle that when you shoot an enemy, it's like a big arc bubble over and it becomes a crit spot, so that's cool too. And there was some other ones they showed, I can't remember what they were. They also talked about adding new PvP maps. They talked about adding new modes of PvP. It still wasn't enough PvP talk for me, but it's a start. We're getting somewhere. For According to Luke Smith, what he's saying is we're gonna basically clean up the current PvP before we start talking about the new things. So, but they talked about new modes and new maps, so that's a good start. They also talked about the new raid for Shadowkeep. It will take place in the Black Garden, which is fucking dope, and I'm excited for that shit also. Now, with the Shadowkeep, the whole point of that is, you know, with Eris Morn, we're all going back to the moon. Apparently, we're going to be fighting projections of old baddies like Skolas. I saw Fogoth in there from the, I don't remember which strike that is, but I saw Fogoth in there with the chains around him. Crota, Gaul, and there's some other ones that's going to be there also. So we're basically fighting projections of them in the upside down, is what I'm going to call it. And that's fucking dope. I know some people are going to say, oh, it's recycled content, blah, blah, blah. But as long as the story of Shadowkeep falls along with the current lore of Destiny and what's happening in the overall story, I'm okay with doing this. So this is not a bad thing for me. Now, the way that they're going to be making armor more customizable, like, remember back in D1, you know, we had more nodes to like customize the way our armor and subclasses work. And from what I saw in there, it's going to be the same way. And I'm fucking excited. So this is going back. This is going more towards the MMO RPG, you know, format is how it should be. Not making it so simple. Now we'll have plenty of choices to customize our armor and everything that will be wanted and play that we want to play. Now, from what I also saw, they're bringing back artifacts. I don't know in what capacity, but they were showing one artifact where I looked at it and I was just like, what the hell is going on? And the way he was describing it was that it's going to be this insane, crazy thing. So that's also cool. And finally, they're just the way they're talking about making this. They're always scared to say the words MMO, but now they're not anymore. Now they're embracing it. It's awesome. This is what we wanted. Now, there's some other things that they talked about that I can't remember because I'm doing this before I have to go to work. And I don't know. So just go watch that Vidoc and you will see everything you need to see. But holy shit, guys. Destiny 2's future is looking great. Destiny's future as a whole is looking great. So I'm excited. Again, this annual pass, I'm not gonna lie, it hasn't been great to me at all. I could give a fuck about this annual pass. This has been okay. There's been some cool things about it, but for the most part, it hasn't been that great to me. But now that I see Shadowkeep, I'm hoping we get some new PvP things. I'm hoping we get new strikes. The new raid sounds cool. The customization sounds cool. This sounds like a great expansion and I cannot wait to play it. So with that being said, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I want you to hit that comment section down below and let me know what you thought about the Vidoc and just overall of what Bungie's talked about today, because I'm fucking excited. I hope you're fucking excited so we can all be fucking excited at the same time. There's a lot of fucking in there. I know I'm just throwing some shit out there, but I'm pretty happy for it. I'm pretty excited. I hope you guys are too. Again, make sure you hit that like button and support me. Make sure you subscribe for more content. With that being said, guys, I know I'm going to miss some certain shit in here, and just bring it up in the comment section. We can talk about it together. I know I missed some things, but I feel like I covered most of the beefy part. Anyway, with that being said, guys, I'm out.